Load up on guns, bring your fucking friends. We're going rogue till the whole world ends. Load up on guns, bring your fucking friends. In the dark zone, we burn it all again. Load up on guns, bring your fucking friends. We're going rogue till the whole world ends. Load up on guns, bring your fucking friends. In the dark zone, we burn it all again. Load up on guns, bring your fucking friends. We're going rogue till the whole world ends. Load up wine guns, bring your fucking friends. In the dark zone, we burn it all again. Load up the guns, bring your fucking friends. We're going rogue till the whole world ends. Load up the guns, bring your fucking friends. In the dark zone, we burn it all again.
What up, Bandidos? Welcome back to another live. We're doing this. Happening. So, did you guys see this stuff in the store? I was just checking it out. It looks like there was a patch that happened overnight, by the way. And how did it turn out for you guys? I mean, they fixed some things. They did mention specifically like the beacon consistency on its timers are now every 24 hours better. But I'm still getting the audio issue, which is really fucking annoying. You know, the audio just kind of goes away after a while. But either way, I'm not catching any other bugs besides that. And I've been tinkering around all morning on some new builds. I'm excited to share with you guys. Look forward to that. And the Prima Donna, yeah, I was tinkering with the Prima Donna, and it's pretty fucking sick. I mean, I think it's the best sniper in the game, even without determined. But for those that really rely on determined, might disagree. But yeah, it's not as strong as the Nemesis. So the Nemesis still outpowers it, so it's got a place. It doesn't like nerf the rest of the snipers, which is neat. It's got its own place in the game. You know what I mean? So the Nemesis is still peak, but it's more of a pain in the ass to use. This provides a defensive attribute, and that's its kicker. It easily one-shots elites. Solo legendary, one-shots elites. Right out of the gate. No stacks, nothing. And that's hard to do. That's hard to do. And with the 4-man scaled up team, you obviously need to get one kill before you're one-shotting everything. But one-shotting elites and legendary is very hard to do, and this sniper can do it at ease, easier than the Nemesis. So that's a banger of a fucking sniper. It starts off stacked. You don't have to do anything to get your stacks. It replenishes its stacks. It's an amazing talent. And then it automatically heals the full value of the damage instance you received. So if you take a grenade to the face and it wipes out 80% of your armor, one stack is going to heal 80% of your armor. That's insane. It is better than armor on kill. It's better than armor regen. And even better is that I found a glitch in the gun. And I confirmed. I tested it a bunch. So it can be run to deliver that defense passively when you don't have the weapon in your hand. So, and I was just testing with the striker build, which is why I have it on the striker build. In other words, I'm running around with my Lexington and I'm receiving the damage, how do you say, counter or the replenishment of my armor from the stacks of the sniper without actually having it in my hand. Yeah. So it requires a particular let me show you guys. It's pretty insane. It's insane. So but basically the talent, so yes, when we first got it, I was running around and I was like, hey, I'm healing even though I don't have the sniper in my hand. And I thought maybe that was by design. And I was like, wow, they put a passive talent on it, which is really cool, right? That means it could be like best in slot as a secondary weapon, which would be really interesting to have a best in slot as a secondary weapon. Right? So notice I have the stacks, but I'm holding my pistol here, right? That's because that was the weapon in hand when I loaded in. So I have no stacks on here, but now the sniper doesn't have its stacks, right? They're on the pistol. So if I put the assault rifle in hand and then I log out, what up, daddy? And then log back in. So you can do this on any build. You can fast travel and the stacks will stay. You can, you know, go into a safe house. The stacks will stay. So you don't, it's not like a one-time use. It's persistent. What up, pineapple?
Safe area entered.
So you can see the stacks activated, but they activated on the wrong weapon, right? Because my sniper isn't what's in hand, and you'll see that in a second. So you only have to log out once to do this. And now I have it, the stacks of the sniper, which is the rows, I have it on my Lexington. See that? So if I take off this weapon, it'll break that. But I can swap weapons all I want and go to the pistol. I can go back to the sniper and go back to my Lexington, and there are the stacks. So what that means, see if I can demonstrate this. So pop somebody in the head. So let me take damage and watch the heal. See the heal? Now I have to earn my stacks back again in order to get the full potential of that, but you don't have to be at full stacks to get the heal. Just one stack is one instance and you got 10 stacks. And the coolest part is it even works with a shield. So when somebody, when you have damage on your body and you have your shield up, if they shoot your shield, it'll consume a stack. So I have no armor on me right now, right? But I have stacks. Start over. The fuck? Like a random fucking arrow. Hold on. No, you could die. As a sniper, it's really hard to die. Look at, there's an arrow in my chest. Oh, it just disappeared. You can die, but what it does is it provides, it's basically acts like, how would you say? It gives you a couple of seconds of immunity every few seconds, right? Is basically what it does in the end. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this guy. Let me find somebody who's. It's like basically, it's not something that necessarily you would. I mean, I guess you could run it on a tank build, but it's intended more for like chip damage. You know, where you're taking a bullet here and you're taking a bullet there. Because it just quickly heals. Because you don't really want to consume all your stacks. These consuming my stacks. So let's go pick up our stacks again by not taking damage. And then we'll let him do that again. It's also good for status effects, but counter status effect damage. You don't have to be full, right? One stack, whatever the damage is, one stack will cure it all, but full allows you to take more damage. That's crazy, right? Anyways, it's just a nice little bonus on a DPS build until when or if they fix it, you know. But on the sniper build, that's amazing, right? Because you need to come out as a sniper and you need to take that target out, whoever it is, and you still need to do it quickly because you don't want them to eat all your stacks. But even if you take damage while you're acquiring your target, you're going to have the resistance to be able to do that and come out with full armor and then replenish your stacks in no time because it's one stack every 3 seconds. So it's a very, very nice weapon. And if you like snipers, you're going to like it even more. Very easy to use. Okay. But that's not what we're doing right now. I figure we need to make our way over to New York. And we need to decide what we're going to run in New York. Probably the little SMG again, because I need some more time with it. Where are you? So you see what I'm doing here? Here is the D50 Rabid, the new Rabid 50 build. But I'm running the sniper as a backup. Actually, even without the glitch, it's a really nice one as a backup because you can quickly swap to it. I should show you this. This is fucking sick, actually. Because you right from a guy, and then you can, while he's right foamed, you have all the time in the world to swap to your sniper and shoot him in the head point blank with the sniper. And you kick off that kind of a chunkier headhunter stack.
Safe area detected.
Out of this place, mate. So now we have, because I changed builds and the sniper was in my hand, we have the stacks in the right place. Yeah, my stacks are full now. And then that made that first punch land hard. Anyways, let me find somebody that I can't kill on the first shot. So somebody with a helmet. The ideal. What up, Ty? Oh, yeah, I should have held. We'll see what I'm saying. Another Lexington. So I think we should foam this dude. Yeah. Nope. Gotta foam him.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
No. Ah, they're fast.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh, I hate this safe house. Oh, running around in the dust storm killing things, I guess. Because I haven't been doing much of it, actually. Working on guides and stuff. Tinkering, so...
Stand by. Coming in. UAV's going out.
August 11th. Oh, these drops Tuesday or Monday night. The bell ringer.
Civilians in distress.
Do I have the defensive stacks on me now? They're on the pistol now. So that's the little rose bush, and then I have the pistol in hand. That's because I died, and then I loaded in with the rifle in my hand. Or the pistol in my hand. What up, blood? Ah, you dicks.
Vital signs critical. Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
let's rotate out this weapon. Put our stacks back on the right weapon. Actually, on this build, I like the sniper. True. That way we can do that. So before we weren't one-shotting because I didn't have any stacks. So if you plan on using the sniper, then probably better to have the stacks over there. Really? Guess I can't fucking land that. Great, we got 3 shielders. Nobody wants to fight cleaners. Okay, where are we here? I think we need to go. There's one more over here. There, up here. What up, Titan? Essence. So there's one right here. Let's get that. Fuck, that is a long ass spawn. A horrible cover around here. This truck won't be covered. Jesus, dude. It says it does on the list. I'm not sure if I've gotten a sheriff yet, though. Yeah, I do. They're actually already published. There was like an introduction. When I originally created it.
Backup request.
Sometimes I make specialty ones though on like a particular weapon and not really user friendly. Sometimes it's, in my opinion, like a lot easier to know what the spreadsheet's doing if you created it. Like the frenzy spreadsheets, they're very unique. The ones that calculate frenzy. Or like, but the standard DPS one, that's the one that is really a good one to use. You just want to see how your build is doing compared.
Serious trauma detected.
Person's shooting at me so much. I mean, I publish them on Google. You know, like it's a Google Drive. It's a Google Doc that's made public. So I'd have to just basically share the link.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in danger.
I'd have to make my way to a safe house though, because you can't stand still on this map. So let me wait till a fast travel point. They go north. I'll just go south. We don't have to get them all. What's that mark on his head?
Can't see them from here. Did I lose you?
Ooh, nice hunter-killer chest.
Done here.
Okay, so after this, I'll have a fast travel point.
Damn, my head's killing me. Bring it on. That should do it.
Supply drop nearby.
Really?
Come on, get it done. Knock. You'll die before me. Let's see how you deserve this.
Try this again, buddy.
Armor won't be much help now.
There we go. Uh-oh, bossy.
Civilians in distress.
You dead yet? Let's see how these bastards live.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
You waiting for an invitation? Shoot up! Just
Gotta find a sniper boss. Oh, that's a real person. Lucky us.
Civilians in danger.
Somewhere over here. Pass it, or did I already take it? Oh, it's a little here. Slingshot.
Civilians in distress.
Guess I don't do that. Let me go back over here. All right. Give me a minute. Let me find a link. There you go. That make sure that works. It should work. The access should be to everybody who's got the link. Right on. Okay, back at it. Back to killing. Yeah, this build sucks you in. It's not as efficient as some of these other builds you can run though. It's just a fun way to play. But if we run like, you know, anything RPM wise, it's easier. Let's try that. Oh, I want to. Well, you know what? I was enjoying this one. I think you guys will like this one. So I'm using the agitator for the backup. 50% less threat. And then I have the decoy instead of a hive. It can be a pain. And then I'm running this for unlimited, you know, no ammo situation, no reloads. It works pretty darn well. Got 2 paradox on this, 3 paradox, and then the rest echo. And then I'm running Exodus gloves, so when my armor does break, I heal and go invisible. And that helps with the no hive situation. Oh, you're going to like it, Mike. You got to get in here, bro. It's a really good event. I actually find it easier than a sheriff shotgun. And many of the other fucking builds, which is crazy because the whatchamacallit, the ACS is pretty weak. Oh, which reminds me, I don't know if I have shotgun set up on this. Steel tree. There and that's right.
Civilians in distress.
See their insides hanging out. I'm trying to flank them. Now that's stress relief. I'm gonna hit it from the side. Get away from me!
We got some fresh meat.
You know what? I think I like it with obliterate better though. Quick step. Since we're only getting like 3 enemies at a time.
supply convoy in proximity. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. That's
Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
in some moments it depends on the storm, but it's either way. It's got a high spawn rate, and then when the storm kicks in, it gets even higher. And it's because we want to farm the event, so they gave us the ability. So that's helping us increase our odds of getting these keys, and the keys are the key to the magic loot.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
What was that? All three of these fucking shield dudes. That's annoying.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
It'd be crazy to be a new player and be like getting these exotics like the sheriff and Harrier's Pride or whatever, you know? I wish I had that when I was a young buck.
Serious trauma detected. Hostile broadcast.
Just die already! Got you down, motherfucker!
Immediate medical assistance.
Oh,
needed.
fuck you.
Agent deceased.
Dirty little bastards.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
No, I mean, besides their post, Firebird, I mean, they said that they fixed the timers on these boxes. Otherwise, no. I mean, the audio bug is still there. So, I don't know what they did. It was a long maintenance, though.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
But they said none of the other game mechanics were altered or nerfed or buffed. This game has a lot of maintenance cycles, though, doesn't it? Are they? They're doing them every couple of days, doesn't it feel like? Servers are going down. No surprise. That's it.
Agent requesting backup. Supply drop detected.
Okay, so we're done with that. I think. Here. You can do these pretty quick, huh? Guess what? It's another shitty day at Escalation Camp. Camp Escalation. Ooh, here comes a storm. They're the shitty loot. I mean, I haven't played Escalation in forever. You know, every day is a shitty loot day. Tuesday was a good one, but there was too much other things to do. One of these days was a good one.
Control point nearby.
Oh, that
Drop
fucking hurt.
detected.
I'm gonna sidestep the fence.
I got you covered. Hey, you stuck up on me.
Come on, Dusty Devils.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
What'd you guys think of the new Hunter outfit? Thought the top was pretty cool.
You like that?
It's got watches on the shoulder, which is a nice detail. And a cape. Good combo.
That's why I'm giving you a treat.
hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
What is this one? I hear it. Maybe it's over there. Oh, I gotta be like right on top of this fucking thing.
Guarded by hostiles.
How the hell did you get over here?
Oh, there you are. Fuck. What up, Captain? Me too. Ah.
Going around.
I got your back.
Take him out. Cover me. I'm heading around. Broad angle. Moving.
Gonna get a boss. I hear your little pitter patters. Come on down.
I'll cover you.
Coming for you. See ya.
This asshole needs to die. Shoot him.
Fuck are you? He disappeared real fucking fast. There he is.
Hey, that's close enough.
Here's your ticket, fucker.
Bosses.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
How did he get those sniper out so
Serious
far?
trauma detected.
I got enough bullets for you too.
Civilians in distress.
You need a hunter, huh? You haven't seen one of those. There's one over here. Oh, the Tempest was one of these climax missions. I think it was the Potomac climax mission. What up, Addy? No. No, somebody's hacked my name, by the way. I just found that out today. So, no, no, no. Somebody apparently has created an account using my name. It was TuxedoBandido, but they put a period at the end of it. And they're reaching out to people on Discord. I don't know what they're trying to do. Would they ask for money or something? I don't know. What did they... Well, you probably don't know what the message was. I wouldn't engage, but you get that, definitely report it. Apparently, there's nothing we can do about it. Besides, the person receiving the message is the only person that can report it. You think Discord would have that figured out by now? I mean, what an easy way to hack, you know? Oh, I'm just going to create an account with somebody's name and just change one tiny little detail, you know?
There's a hot meal waiting for me in this watch.
Oh, you did, Luna? That's crazy. Okay. You can get it from this event too, Luna says.
We have fuel, infrastructure, manpower. Safe and well fed.
Hostile broadcast.
Together, save the city.
I got you now.
Be advised that we are doing this for the greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all, then we can build something new.
We got like almost all of these fuckers. Guess we'll spend some keys. Yeah, I got two-factor authentication, but they didn't actually hack me. They're basically hacking Discord, right? Just by workarounds. Stupid. That's why there's nothing I can do about it. Another 10 here. Yeah, go here, cash. Just put forward. Oh, it's okay. Glad you asked that because it reminded me. Let you guys know. Yeah, totally. All right. How are these projects doing, by the way? What do you got to do?
Incoming backup request.
Financial district. None of our activities completed. I see. Battery park. New bridges. We have activities? Do I need to reset my map? Because this one's pretty clean. Oh, there's a couple down.
Vital signs critical.
How did you get there?
Civilians in distress.
Yeah, I feel bad for people who get their YouTubes and Twitches accounts hacked. That's fucking shitty. I mean, did they join the wrong porno site? How does that even happen?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Got one more? I think. Oh, we're not really in financial district. This is 2 bridges. Fuck is it? Right next to me or something? Upstairs?
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, one more in this district. Easier said than done. Over here.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Do you guys think there's a cap to threat? I was running the knee pads, the reduced threat knee pads, and I couldn't tell if they were even doing anything.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Project down. Oh, we got 2 financial districts. Goose. What up, Gooseman? You're on the street. Give me some exotics. I probably need to go in the dark zone, actually. I'm running low on canisters. I'm not even using the modifiers right now. Now that guy is a fucking laser beam.
Agent killed.
Awesome. I can't fast travel anywhere. No. Shield is made of paper.
Put you in your place, but I will.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile control point identified. Access key detected.
See you on the other.
Oh no! One open. Fucking egg. No interaction on it. Guess we'll just take this.
Reinforcements en route.
Feels like tricky. You all know what to do.
Heavily armed hostile detected.
The Rikers needed to recruit more gangbangers. That's their problem.
I got you covered.
They recruited all the cooks.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Sucks that these only count as one activity.
Night, night.
Shit.
Get any.
We killed the boss. Oh, it's the friendlies. Get in there, friendlies.
Fucker got one of us.
Damn. Bring in a lot of them.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hey!
All right. Take it, huh? Okay, so I think we only need to do one more activity for this other project. Civic Center, Battery Park, one more, and Financial District. God damn, there's a lot of folios.
Supply room access unlocked. Agent in need of backup.
Never mess with me again.
Oops.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Asswipe.
I want to see their insides hanging out!
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical.
Close.
It's over. Take yourself for extra hold.
Oh, you know what movie I saw last night was The Back Rooms. Anybody see that? Thought it was all right. I like the originals better. Yeah, these little projects are crazy, huh? Then you can rotate characters. I don't know if I can be able to do that. It's a lot of work. It is. I mean, 90 exotics is 3 or 2 weapons, 3 weapons, so 45 or 2, I guess. 2 prototypes. Yeah, I didn't like it either. Yeah. My daughter liked it too. She was all up on the lore. I like the lore of it. Big fan. Backrooms, big fan. The movie just, I don't know. They made it. They just wanted people to read into it, you know, so they made it really complex from a theoretical perspective, you know, like their little signs. There's a rope here. Like little hidden meanings in the movie and stuff like that. That's cool too. I like that too. But I feel like the movie leaned more into that than just a really good story. I mean, there's some parts they didn't close the loop on too, like the opening scene. They didn't circle back on that.
Probably just as well.
Projects, so we closed that one out. Civic Center. Oh, just line up nicely, huh? Oh, I can't do that, man. It's a nice, yeah.
Civilians in distress.
It's a nice concept, but you're talking about, aren't you talking about converting a full striker build? I don't do that. I've done it to one build and I don't know if I'm going to do it again. I don't know. I rather, I mean, certain pieces I'll do that for, like a weapon or whatever, but some of you guys are richer in the exotic department than I am. I got like 300 and something. How do I get? 356 right now. And those can go real quick when you fucking do a full build like that. Real fucking quick.
Heavily armed hostiles targeting.
I rather just kind of hold out for the what's good to see what's gonna happen with the what do you call it? The recalibration bench. Oh, I guess I'm doing that. Need to finish this. Yeah, once the recalibration event shows up, which hopefully is any day, then I'll start making more moves. But right now, when it comes to prototypes, we get what we drop, what drops, you know?
Incoming hostiles detected.
It's hard to recommend builds that way, right? You know, hey, maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. You know what I mean? Go spend how many exotics you think it'll take plus components, right? Because then you gotta convert everything, and then you gotta re-roll all of your augments to lock in, go min-max on that thing. You know what I mean?
Access key detected.
And like I'm not willing to change my striker build. Like I have an all red striker build, you know, and I'm not going to change my augments for it. It mostly has quantum and a little bit of paradox, and I just want one build that uses echo. It's mostly got echo and a little bit of paradox, and I want one build that's kind of leaning more into echo. Everything else I don't really need echo on, but for striker, you know, that's the one we kind of lean on to be the strongest build in the game, and so it's leaning a little bit more into it. And I love a blue Memento striker build. I've been running that since the Memento came out, but in a prototype version, I just can't do it. You know, I just can't do it until they give us a solution there. And some players are more advanced. You guys are probably doing a really good job farming prototype components and stuff like that. But it'd feel like I'm only making a build for the elites, if that makes sense. You know. Which is okay to do from time to time, but it's sort of not what I do. Not on purpose, at least. Sometimes I'll do it on accident, you know. It took me a long time to realize that. Because before, like way back when, before we had the optimization bench, you know, I'd come up with some pretty fun and wacky builds, but they required some serious farming, and I didn't have to really farm for them. But what happened would be I'd just be playing the game, and I'd get this unique chess piece, and I'd be like, oh, this would make a really cool build. And I'd make a really cool build out of it. But for people to make that build, the farming would be a nightmare, right? You know? And so I try not to do that anymore. Sometimes I'll make a build from the perspective of like if it's a prototype build, if it's a build that's pretty linearly, that can linearly be farmed, and then I just make that build in a prototype version, that's fair. Like an all red striker would be an example of that. You know what I mean? Like here's an all red striker build, and I'm running quantum synesthesia or whatever you want on it. You know, whatever they're called. You know, so it's like that would make sense. You know what I mean? Because you can farm striker like I did. I farmed my striker. So anybody's like, oh, but you're running all prototype, dude. I farmed it. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with the size of my watch. It has nothing to do with how many resources. I went into the mission and I farmed it. You know, and I didn't get all my pieces. I got some scrappy little striker pieces with okay rolls, and then next time I saw strikers show up, I farmed it again until I got better rolls, and I'm gonna keep doing that until it's perfect. You know. But I made the Coco build, and you know, I should have thought about it more, you know, and then I made the video and whatever, but that's beyond just aspiring to it, right? Because you can run an all striker build without being prototype and be like, okay, so I got this all high-end, fully optimized striker build, and Tux has shown me this prototype version, which is pretty cool. So that's like my next step up, and I can see what the next step up is doing. That's the next level, you know. And you could argue that about the same thing about the blue version, but the farming process, you know, is a little bit of a bitch right now. I mean, if I don't do it, I don't know if I feel good pushing it on somebody. But yeah, so I did it with my concentrated company build because it was an all yellow core build, and you know, before I really realized, even for myself, I mean, I love that build. That's why I chose to do it first, because it feels really good as a hybrid and as a prototype, because I got kind of this refactor concept built into a Coco build, and that's pretty cool. But as far as people being able to reproduce it, it's going to cost them shit. How many out of components? A lot, right? And what if they don't love it? You know, I feel bad. No, this is the content creator problem with prototypes, you know. And everybody has different philosophies. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that's promoting that striker build you were mentioning, and maybe even made a video about it. But it feels just a little elitist to me at this stage, you know, because I know what it takes, and I'm thinking about how many new players we have, and it's okay to make videos for the elites. It is. That's cool, but it's not where I want to focus. And man, every video I make is an effort. I mean, at the very least, though, like what I hope for the devs to change is I want the augments to be swappable easier, you know, and I don't think they're going to do anything about that, but I would like that, you know. I'd be like, hey, we're going into this mission, instead of Echo, let's all run status effects, you know, versions, or let's all run Anomaly or something, you know. But you know, you're gonna have to roll the dice, and it's cheaper now, way cheaper, but it's still expensive and still a process. I mean, the cost isn't so much of a bother. Maybe at some point we'll have so many resources, the cost won't even be a discussion. You know, 6 per roll kind of thing. But right now it is for me, because I don't play it that much. On the other hand, you see, there's some people that won't make a build unless it's tier 10 escalation.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
So that's like the opposite end, you know? The way I look at it is like, you have escalation builds, and then you have everything else. And then escalation builds probably fold into 2 categories: level up to level 6, and then 7 and up. And maybe that's changed a little bit with the new modifier mutator. I haven't gone in there. Test that new mutator. Maybe it's easier now.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Immediate medical assistance needed.
But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what happens with this this bench, because you see, with the bench is key. beyond fixes. It's about the expansion of the system too, because with the bench, there's a possible solution to adding more prototypes, augment possibilities. I mean, imagine dozens of augments, you know? You don't want that now because we have to gamble and it'd be a nightmare getting the one that you want. But with the bench and a philosophy, you know, we could have a whole library of augments. And God, that seems like such an easy way to change up the game, you know? We all see the potential for it, but, you know, obviously it could also create things that are out of control. No doubt. The devs can't manage them. Because it's one thing to introduce them, but then you introduce a new weapon and that pairing just totally breaks the game, you know? Yeah, they put a new mutator in. I forget what it's called, but they replaced Hotfoot. And the new one, you know, has these variables to it. Like, you have to get a kill with your pistol, or you have to break a weak point. Like one of 3 things. And I think it's 7 and up.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh yeah, I played a lot, Malvin. I did play a lot. And then I got discouraged again because my count basically reset again. So there was a launch bug on the day, literally on the day of launch, where they like reset a server or something like that. They did something. And like you logged in, or what happened was you glitched, you were playing, and then you like delta'd. And then you tried to log in and your account was gone. There was no account. You know, so you're like, so on day 1, I was like, well, that sucks. But I wasn't that far. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm creating another character and starting over. Go through the tutorial. You know, wasted 10 minutes, right? Continued, logged out, came back day 2. And there was a possibility to, by just like logging out, logging back in a bunch of times, it took like 5 times, I could recover their first account, which was farther. So I did that and started building back on my first account again, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Time goes on. Several days later, there was only the backup account now. The second account I created, and I didn't have access to my first account. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can fix this like I did the first time, which was log out, log back in a bunch of times, restart the game a bunch of times, basically. And I did it, and it didn't come back. You know, it was only the second account. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to delete my second account. The second account, maybe that's the problem. So I deleted the second account, and then the first account still never came back. And I was like, fuck this. I'm not going to start over. I mean, I had a lot of hours into it, a lot of gear, a lot of level ups, and I was like, I'm not going to start over now. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. And maybe if I log in, maybe my account's back by now. Maybe it is. You know what I mean? But that's all it takes for me, man. You know what I mean? What about you guys? That's all it takes for me. You know? To push me out of your game. And that's not the first time that's happened to me. Like, I played Starfield? Is that what it was called? Bethesda game? It was like that. It had the same thing. It was different. But your account would lock out of zones and you'd have a base in that zone and you couldn't access it. It'd be really painful. It's like, man, I built a base in that zone and I can't get to it. But that game was so good. I mean, I really liked it. Some people didn't. That I restarted my account, built the bases all over again. I love that sandbox capability that Bethesda's Starfield had. And they really improved on it over time. I missed out. But it was such a buggy experience. And I loved building these massive moon bases, basically, that were, you had shipping lanes that you connected from one planet to the next. And I had automated manufacturing. I mean, that shit is awesome. You have to work through the logistics of so much logistics, you know, super complicated. And I love that. StarCraft had that too, in a way, right? Like where you were building troops and you had to mine resources, and you know, there's logistics to the game. I love that. Now we need battery park. Right. Oh, so kudos, however you say it. Yes, I was showing it right at the beginning of the stream, and it's sick. I think it's a badass weapon. So we've gotten 3 new weapons this patch, and I think all of them are badass. Battery. Oh, man, this place sucks. Like, run all over the place. Let's go to there. Okay, I see a path. Yeah, it's really good. There is a bug that came with it that works to your advantage. But it's better than the Shroud. And we're talking about more than just power. I think the Shroud has the single highest damage possibility, but it's limited to a very specific situation. The Nemesis has the highest well-rounded damage. And then the new MMR is right behind those two. Still giving you the capability to one-shot an elite without any stacks. And you can one-shot a legendary elite without any stacks in solo, which is pretty hard to do. But it's the heals and the way the talent works and how the ease of use of the talent that's amazing about it. Very, very easy to use weapon. Because it starts stacked and the maintenance of the stacks is really easy and the benefit of the stacks is amazing. I mean, I would call it the meta of the traditional sniper, or the exotic snipers at least. Because it provides all the offense to one-shot everything and the defense along with it. It's faster than the Nemesis and can do the same thing. Where the Nemesis will be good if you need trick plays for like a raid one-shot boss, or you're trying to one-shot something that is very unusual. And then, what you would call it, the Mantis would be below those weapons.
progress resumed.
What up, Calamity? Good to see you. The question that I have, though, I don't know, and I'd love your guys' opinion on it, is, you know, what do we say about the determined? What's the determined question? You know? How do we address that correctly? Can a sniper be... Can an exotic sniper be meta if determined exists? I guess that's the question. If the answer is yes, then this would be it. Whatever the case, it is the farthest thing from the Sacrum Imperium. So, you know, because sometimes it gives us a shitty... a shitty exotic or a shitty named weapon. That being said, like the Old Glory is a really good weapon and you should have it. And it is peak. But at the same time, it basically ties for best DPS on the sustain and burst side with the same D821 in killer. You know? So it's perfect for an exotic where, I mean, a build, an SMG build where you don't want to run crits because it doesn't require crits and you're going to get the same outcome. But when do we not run crits on an SMG build? Right. When do we not? Because it's got a crit chance built into it. You know what I'm saying? Got that 21% crit chance. So it's like, so that's its use case. You're like, oh, this is very strong. Just as strong as killer. Shreds. DPS, burst, everything great. Stained. Take your pick. Do you want killer or do you want this one? They're both just the same. It's the same, basically. But this one has a benefit where you don't need a crit to activate. And then I don't know. It's too samey is what I'm saying. Because we just don't really run an SMG build without crits. It'd be like throwing away a very key stat on your weapon, don't you think? So that being said, this weapon definitely has a place and a purpose. The MMR, it's got a place and a purpose. It doesn't just override the Mantis or the Nemesis. The Nemesis is still stronger. If this one's hitting at like 18 million, that the Nemesis will hit at like 22 million, I think. Which is enough spread that if you're trying to make something out of that hit, you will. You can. But what about, Ranger? What about within the context of a sniper? You know, like, I get you. Like, to be a sniper, you gotta land headshots. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it basically can't be meta. I mean, I that's kind of where I lied too. Because I want to call this sniper meta, but I don't think I can. You know, I mean, I can do whatever I want, but you know what I mean? Like, being fair, I don't think I can barely call it the meta because determined exists. I will choose it over determined, though. Because the value it provides is enough for me. And also, determined can be a little boring. Yeah, but on console you get, I mean, I don't want to call it hard. Yeah, it is. It's, but you know, you practice, you get good at it, you know? And then you have hot streaks and cold streaks, just like a normal human. And I think if you're on PC, that's the part you get to skip. You know what I mean? There's no hot streak, cold streak. There's a mouse and you point, you know? And I mean, I would like to have 100% accuracy too, but I'm okay with that little bit of realism built into my sniper game.
Watch and learn from the master.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Serious trauma detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
I mean, I'm at the stage where, this is not a popular opinion, but I'm at the stage where I'd be okay if Determined went away.
They're coming round the side. I'll try to flank them.
It did bring a lot of people into the sniper game, but so that's a good thing where people weren't using sniper builds up much before, and now everybody's got one. So you'd have to consider that. And I honestly think that this is the devs trying to actually put out an answer for Determined, to believe that or not. I honestly believe that. I think that see, it's the defense part of this weapon. So they're giving you all the power in the weapon. So I tried this, by the way. So I ran like an all core strength version with the Ninja Bike backpack, and I could still one-shot elites. So you can be, and it had 1.8 million armor at the end of that. So basically it buys you forgiveness. Like, why, as a sniper, why would you want so much armor? You know? Well, when you pop out of cover and you miss a shot and you take damage because you have to put out a second shot or a third shot because they're doing cartwheels on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you'd want more armor or defense or something. But that defense that they're giving us on this sniper is it's godly. Like, it's the best defense we have in the game. It's limited, of course, 10 stacks, but those 10 stacks, that's 10 stacks of immunity. You know? And so like that thing. Can that thing just go away? Yeah, he's circling that fucking area. Reset, because I am not fighting that fucking. Yeah, you can't hit it. I mean, it takes time. You would if you spend time with it, you know? There's tricks that you've learned. I used to play snipers a lot before snipers were a thing, you know? And the Mantis is the best sniper for landing shots. Because of the unlimited decoys, and the decoys are the trick. Is what I'm getting at. Decoys are the trick. So, when you observe the behavior of the NPCs, they run around like crazy. They stay in cover. They don't come out of cover. When they do, they'll do this weird bob and weave thing, and then they, cartwheels, circus clown animal moves, you know, all that shit. And you're like, yeah, nobody can land that fucking shot. Nobody can. And then, but you throw out the decoy and all of a sudden They get out of cover. They walk in straight lines. They walk slower. And all you need is one of those headshots. And then once you get one headshot with the Headhunter, the next headshot becomes easier. I don't know why, but it's like a silent buff in the game that comes with Headhunter. You'll notice your handling tightens up. And so your second and your third and your fourth and your fifth, all those shots become way easier. Which is why you don't want to reset Headhunter very often, right? Because the first shot is always the hardest. First kill is always the hardest. Unless it's a surprise kill. And so you learn to take that advantage. And so that's what makes Determined so strong, is your resets are far and few in between. But with the new sniper, that being said, you're not worried about resets because that one shot is a kill. And so it ends up being a little bit like Determined because of that. You're like, I can always one shot an elite. I can always one shot an elite. So I can one shot this elite, and then I can shoot the next guy square in the chest, then shoot a head, then shoot a chest, then shoot a head, then shoot a chest. And then if it's a red guy, you don't even have to shoot them in the head. They'll die with a chest shot.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
If you're running a traditional sniper build, they'll die in body shots without Headhunter, which is neat. But I still like going for the head. But either way, if you miss one, it's not that big of a deal because they're still gonna die. You don't lose the kill per shot ratio. You guys are an annoying spawn.
Access key detected.
Yeah, but either way, I guess we're in the world. We're in the timeline where Determined exists, right? So you can't have a discussion. It's sad. You can't have a discussion about a sniper, even an exotic one, without comparing it to Determined. It is what it is, I guess. Either way, if you like traditional snipers, you got to give it a shot. What up, Anthony? Late night work? NGN challenge. Thank you, NGN. Yeah, hotshot. Yeah, moving into a 4-piece hotshot would be cool. I could do that. Ooh, we got the Virginian. They don't use. Oh, it takes 20 to get the patch. Yikes. Oh, these are expensive. Some people have already finished these. Look at that Rabbit D50 right there, prototype. Oh, gee. Yeah, just farming keys. Be interesting. New piece, get the handling, and then mag size, and then you get composure on the backpack. You could do that. Yeah, so with the new sniper, that's one of the things I've been experimenting with is the powering down option. You know, so you have so much power you don't really need it. What do you want to do with it? And little things like, well, get rid of vigilance and stick with composure. You could always have the damage. You don't need to run the overdogs. You can put skill tiers on, power up that deflector. So let's see. Two bridges. The sepia tone filter. No, actually, they did a lot more. I mean, they've actually put sand collecting on places. You can see the sand here piling up, as you would expect. But yeah, no, the storm, they did a good job, man. They like the storm clouds in the background. There's actually like little tornadoes, like sandstorm tornadoes with like lightning strikes. I think they did a pretty good job. I'd actually like New York to always stay like this. Keep New York in a permanent sandstorm mode. Gives it a better vibe. Better Mad Max little vibe. I mean, yeah, you're always welcome to join me, OG. The question is, will I still be on?
This is Conley, leader of the Cleaners. No other group in this city is
Shut
as
up,
well
Conley.
prepared as we are. We have fuel, infrastructure, and power.
Smoke.
Safe and well fed. Together, we can save the city.
Access key detected.
That was a, is that a key?
Be advised that we are doing this for the greater good. The city is
Progress
still rampant
halted.
with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all, then we can build something new.
Progress resumed.
Yeah, the DZ only drops will drop. Yeah. I don't know which ones are in this this loot pool. But yeah, they will drop.
Manual override required.
I don't want to be next.
Serious trauma detected.
Son of a motherfucker. You got the balls coming back.
Did I complete that objective? No.
Hostile broadcast detected.
The rogues, yeah, they can be a pain. You can easily get outnumbered in this. You know, you're fighting along, and then one of these dudes gets you and it spawns right behind you, or you get two spawns. I've died plenty. I haven't seen too many rogues in here though. I haven't seen the hunter today either.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
You get ready for a fight.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Who's fucking cheating?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Hold still.
Vital signs critical.
Constantinos, thanks for the tip. Welcome in. Oh, the OG, that hurts, bro. How many exotic components do you have anyways? Are you rich? I've made a few dodo moves. I did one a while back with the harvest. This is before prototype gear. I had 2 harvests. One with crit damage, one with damage to targets out of cover. And I went to prototype. I went to increase its whatever you call it, expertise, and ended up doing the wrong one. One with fucking crits.
Portable electronic device detected.
And I still have it, you know. Can't bring myself to delete it. Even though I don't fucking use it. Maybe there'll be a refund system one day. Maybe. That's wishful thinking, huh? LeBron James!
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I'm gonna blow your fucking...
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Serious trauma detected.
That is a hell of an explosive, bro. LeBron James? Oh, another broken fucking cache. It's the second one today.
I'll cover you. Finally using the good shit. Wait, is that one of ours?
LeBron James?
Hostile broadcast detected.
Fucking lame.
I'm gonna hit it from the side. Now that's stressful.
Surprise! We need more smokescreen shit. I want it attached to my fucking shield. But my shield breaks. Are we really not going to get any more skills? Maybe for the DLC? Probably, right? Man, I hope so. Something good, not another healing trap.
Be advised that we are doing this for the greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all that we can build something new. This area is now under investigation. It's not too late to step forward and turn yourself in. Any unreported contamination will be destroyed.
Hostile control point nearby. Progress halted. Manual override required.
Come on, slowpokes.
It's only until we decontaminate it all that we can build something new.
Access key detected.
I thought you used to have to pick up that access key. Now you can just walk over it.
This is Conley, leader of the cleaners. No other group is
Progress resumed. Manual override required.
Ooh, we got bosses. What side are they on? Ah. Who can play this game? Oh, dick. Where's your little sniper friend? Look at all of these fucking decoys. Creating my own dust storm.
Hey, fuckface!
This is Paul Rose of the Haven Settlement, speaking for the peacekeepers. If you approach any of us with a weapon, we will assume you mean us harm. Just don't do that.
Clear the area still. That sucks.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
How do you say arrange a meeting in German?
Hostile control point
Got it.
identified.
Zeus does something, right? Does that seem random to you? I was wondering if you've ever seen the movie Euro Trip. Remember you had that German girl? German pen pal? His buddy convinced him it was a boy. Trying to arrange a meeting. Alright, we got some keys here. Yeah, I have that same build, Constantinos. That's one of my favorites. Tipping Scales and Caduceus. Yeah. Running it with the gear shift. I like that, actually. I was saying that I wasn't running it with the gear shift, but I like running it with an LMG and then sort of considering the Caduceus as the backup weapon. Because, You don't always need the hills. But a constant rotation would balance it out because you're not punished for balancing it out. So I like your idea there. All right, let's see how many gear mods we get. I get a lot of these D50s though, I'll tell you that. Caretaker. Mantis. Lexington. Lexington automatically goes into your stash. I'll keep it there. So yeah, I was looking at this. We got distracted earlier, but I was looking at the store stuff. I think these are pretty sick. I think I might buy this outfit. The top. Have you guys seen it? I'll find a bundle. I like that, so I think I'm gonna buy that. That's pretty badass. Not the whole thing. I think I'm just gonna buy the bottom. The outfit, because we already got too many hats. And then oops, here. This one. I love the Shaw cape kind of concept here. Love that. And then, yeah, that fact that it covers the mask, the hood. Notice the mask looks different, right? It doesn't have the leather on it. Maybe that was a bug. And then you got the all the watches here on your arm. Let me look at that mask now. Or is that a different mask? They might have put out another mask. They did. So it's one that doesn't have that. So they made an ugly mask so that they can sell you a cool one. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Don't you think? That's fucked up. Let me change my top here. Whoever did that's mean. Because this is totally cooler. I mean, it's simple, it's plain. But the color, the bronze color is sick. Oh man, that fucking sucks. I wasn't gonna buy the pants because I figure I would just mix and match. Let me buy this. See what that looks like. With our not as awesome mask. Not the same. Nothing tops it either. The color of it is just nice. Down here. I hate buying a quasi duplicate, you know. See, the Trojan one is kind of this color though, actually. I might have that up top. Look at the Trojan one. This one's sick, by the way. I need to be wearing that one more. Where is this Trojan? There it is. I mean, that's a cool look, but not quite the same. You mean expertise? The expertise cap is 30. Guess I'm gonna buy it because I like that color. It works like that. But it is better than this one. And pants, we could stick with the ones we're wearing, actually. They're kind of cool. But those are cool too. Yeah, those match. I sure hope all my cosmetics transfer over to Division 3. That's not going to happen, is it? What are the odds of that happening? Slim to fat chance. Could work too. I think I like these ones better though. All right. We are Hunter Power. Prince of Persia. Ooh, you got the first bloom. Nice. All right, Bandidos. I'm going to call it. Thanks for running with me. I'm going to try to put out a video in the morning. I really hope I can get it done. Because they're stacking up on me over here. Trying to get them out as fast as I can. I'm slow. All right, everybody. Have a good night, TGIF.